do you think we should call it a day? What? I said, do you think we should call it a day? No way, man, I'm gonna be partying all night! Woo! Oh no, not again. Hello everyone, I'm Chris Mozillo, Spectrum's son, and that intro, by the way, wasn't just a display of my love of dance, but instead it was basically a summation of how the game opens. No, seriously. So, Hyperlight Drifter is one of those indie games, you know those games, the ones when you say you've not played it and most people respond with, oh, you've got to play it, you've got to play Hyperlight Drifter, because it's one of those indie classic darlings, you know, one of those indie games with just a little bit of magic to it. Normally though, you'll be sat there saying, yeah, whatever, because you're too cool for school. But there normally comes a point when you think, you know what, I'll bite. I'll play Hyperlight Drifter. Hyperlight Drifter is an action-adventure game that'll see you playing as the silent drifter on a quest to do something. It's not exactly super clear. You'll be running, dashing, slashing and gunning your way through the levels, which are a veritable maze of rooms filled with creatures, monsters, and generally bad times all round. Your main reason for searching every nook and cranny, and probably dying a lot, is all in the name of these pink triangles, and if you get enough pink triangles, you can make a pink diamond. In reality, your search for these pink triangles becomes a metaphorical tight knife fight of mechanics, as you have to desperately try and dash around the swarms of enemies while trying to get in the odd sword swipe before the tide of combat suddenly turns against you. While you'll spend your time running around the various areas, searching for the latest shapes and geometrical occurrences, you can always take the time to return back to the hub world and get a bit of relaxation and some rest, and maybe even talk to the locals. What is this? How do I buy this? I don't know what you want. Conversing with the denizens of this world is difficult, as you're a silent protagonist. But it's fine, as you've got your little robot friend here who is a bit like the pods seen in Nier Automata.
Hypothesis. Garbage.
Yep, still hurts. These little robo-pals help you interact with the world, opening gates, secret areas, and lifts, as well as apparently helping you interact with the populace, in one way or another. This is where Hyperlight Drifter manages to shine. There's no text anywhere in the game, no words. All the storytelling is either environmentally done through stunning visual cues, or through a series of images provided by the friendly creatures. Although these can range from being insightful to downright confusing. Hey, did you get that milk? What? Hyperlight Drifter manages to hold a chilling atmosphere throughout the whole thing, as you explore areas of destruction and slaughter, and the few pieces of information you can put together all add up to this sad and dark world, whose neon aesthetic somehow only heightens the constant feeling of unease throughout your journey. As you continue on your quest, you'll begin to feel like you've achieved some kind of godlike mastery of the game's systems, and begin to feel like some kind of invincible super being. That is, until... As you see, you never know when you're going to walk into a room and descend into a state of pure panic, due to being ambushed by 20 ninja frogs. Which is also a statement I never thought I'd write. Nothing can ever be trusted, as even the cutest and happiest of looking mole friends can pull out some kind of weapon and start unloading on you like there's no tomorrow. You'll be almost in a constant state of war, with only enough pauses to breathe and take a look around you at the desolate scenery as you try and piece together the story, or find new and hidden areas.
There's such a delightful thrill that's gained from working out how to actually progress further into an area, or discovering a little secret area that delves and develops into something significantly more than you first anticipated. If I had to level a few complaints at it, or just a single complaint really, it's that the game's a little light, a little short. There are only so many bosses and they're great and horrifying. But I kind of wish there were a few more. But ultimately, all I can really say is, you've got to play it. You've got to play Hyperlight Drifter. Hello, and thank you for watching my video. If you want, leave a comment about your own thoughts about Hyperlight Drifter, or if you like the video, why don't you let me know by hitting the like button, because it genuinely helps with stupid YouTube algorithms. Either way, look in the description and there'll be a link to my blog. It's cool. Otherwise, if you check here, there should be a video about Octopath Traveler, because that was good fun. And then down here, you'll have a video about God of War. Why not? And if you want, if you click right here on the subscribe orb face thing, you can subscribe, as its name suggests. Thank you, and goodbye.